For years, those on the left have compared wonderful Americans like Charlie to Nazis as the world's worst mass murderers and criminals.
First off, let's stop right there. I'm not going to get away with this, you piece of crap. You, sir, you have been guilty of the most violent rhetoric that I have ever heard anybody has heard from any sitting political office holder in this country, in the history of this country. You, sir, you are the purveyor of the biggest violent filth that has ever come out of the mouth of anybody sitting in the White House. You, sir, do not deserve the respect of the office of the president. And you, talking about Charlie Kirk, sitting there telling me that he's the greatest human being who ever lived and brought all these people together, kumbaya, kumbaya, and how all the leftists are responsible for how the violence hurting this country today. So smacks in the face of fucking reality. It is such a fat fucking lie. The biggest narrative hype perpetrated by this entire thing over the last couple of days.
This kind of rhetoric is directly responsible for the terrorism that we're seeing in our country today. And it must stop right now.
The kind of rhetoric that you spew is what's responsible. The kind of rhetoric that Charlie Kirk spewed is responsible. The kind of rhetoric that Laura Boomer spills is responsible. The kind of bullshit that comes out of mealy mouths of Republicans and MAGAs every day is responsible. You are the racist. You are the bigot. You are the frickin' homophobe. You are the rich, feckless piece of shit that rules this country, tries to throw innocent migrants into gulags, and thinks that you have some kind of reason to do it. Thinks celebrate it. Think that it's great. You have spoken about violence against women. You have laughed in the face of people who have had disabilities, who have struggled with horrible things you couldn't even imagine, you fucking empty suit. And you sit here and tell us and lecture us because somebody gunned down your little white supremacist wonder, Charlie Kirk. You blame us leftists when we have not a damned thing to even incite that. You are the one. 50,000 lies and 50 documented things that you have said. Violent rhetoric spewed out of your mouth, either indirectly or directly. Violently threatening people or talking about violence to people. You just did it again today in the White House when you had another press conference about Charlie Kirk's potential suspect assailant being captured and being brought into custody.